city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's the Tough Cookies, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the Tough Cookies line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well read to gain possession. Gravenberg. Beautifully weighted ball. Wasteful from Tough Cookies. Marcus Thuram. Real opportunity. Crucial defending. And the gap closed again. Marcus Thuram. Nicely sets it up. Only half the job done there. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Tough Cookies moving into a position of real promise. Genuine chance. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And the cross is blocked. Oh, penalty! What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
For an even firmer grip on the game. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely given the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Ruben Neves. Marcus Thuram. Decent chance this. That's not a bad looking ball. And they've got it back now. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Beaten easily here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he's had a really good half. Everything that he did was quality. And I'm sure he'll want a similar performance in the second 45.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. That's a good ball. And he's got behind it! Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And Tough Cookies have acres of space to attack. Ryan Gravenberch. Marcus Thuram. And the ball back with Tough Cookies now. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. He's going to pull it back for the free kick now. Good officiating. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that will be a throw-in now. And it's on now. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Good work to beat the challenge. Nicely played through. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon.
I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Into the area it goes. There still could be something happening here. Trying his luck. Still a chance off the keeper. And away, they've got it clear. Only half the job done there. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Marcus Thuram. And Tough Cookies regain possession. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Ruben Neves. This could be threatening. Having a try. And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think, if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Good vision. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, the only negative thing that I'd say is he could have scored a lot more today. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, a goal and a good performance. He'll be happy.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
Well, Derek, we're looking forward to this game.
Superb stop. It's a short one. Just the challenge that was required. Delivering it into the box. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to pick out a teammate. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Well, they have it again.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Vicencio Somerville. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Good-looking move from the Tough Cookies. Good tackle. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Putting his body on the line. Might work out. Chance here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Bakwa. Kolo Muani. And quick thinking defensively. And the Cookies pushing forward with options available. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
West Ham sloppy in possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Kolo Muani. Nicely timed tackle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Kolo Muani. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Nottingham Forest. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open.
30 minutes left for play.
If you'd like to get your tickets.
Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Trying his luck. And a fine stop. And no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Favouring the short one. Cross fired over. And off target by Miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. And the pass not finding its target. Well, ceding the throw in. Good challenge. And a substitution in the offing. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Good idea. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Kolo Muani. Good tackle, taken away. Incisive pass. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Ward-Prowse. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Well, that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Inside he goes. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Muriqi. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further...
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. Okay, guys.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from the UEFA Champions League coming right up. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
Well, we're now down to the last 8, and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
And here's how Leipzig will line up. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. David Alaba plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the starting 11 for the Tough Cookies.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And the match begins. Maguire. Ilaix Moriba. Simons. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. It's a neat move. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can he pick out? And knocked out of there. Alaba. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, let's just say he's a handful. He's certainly strong and powerful, which will be hard to contain if he plays well today.
Oh, good vision. What a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. And efficient defending. Moriba. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. David Alaba. Xavi Simons. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. They've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And playing it through. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Leipzig couldn't keep it. Simons. This could be troublesome. The pass got in the way. And a time for composure on the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they have to pay attention. And the penalty has been given here. And he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And a chance for 2-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Let's take another look. He sees the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. A good vision there. A real opening now. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from the tough cookies? It's broken free. And fine goalkeeping. Georgi Sudakov. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Fluency of movement. Well, not very clever defending. Can he find the net? Foiling his opponent completely. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Chance to play it in. It might be on for them. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. But he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And diving to... Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Simons. Ossorini with it. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
It's opening up for them. Piece of goalkeeping there. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. And playing it through. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. so into the final 5 minutes. Orsolini. Šeško. A glorious chance. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Yeah, they dominated the midfield area today, both with and without the ball. They closed down well to win it back, and they passed it with purpose when they had it. Mind you, they'll still need a repeat performance in the second leg.
Well, we're...
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
And with that, the first half is underway. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on now. No, that's superb from the defender. Now for the finish. Back off the post. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. This has to be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Harry Souttar. Steffi Mavididi. That will be a throw-in now. And tough cookies have given the ball away. Steffi Mavididi. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Decent chance. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Soumare. Well read to gain possession. Janssen. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, chance here. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. And that... So away we go then for the second half. Play on is the referee's call. He's going to pull it back for the free kick now. Good officiating. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Janssen. They found a way through. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Keeping it nicely here. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Having a try, and it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
The replay, and he's aimed for the corner. It's a decent strike, gets his look in off the post, and he's off celebrating.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Steffi Mavididi.
Birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Nicely played through. But that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Sumare. Move of real promise developing. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity now.
Corner kick played in. Now there might be a chance to level things. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Ball lost by Tough Cookies. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead, and the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's the end now.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's the tough cookies versus RB Leipzig.
This is going to be interesting, Derek. How are the hosts going to approach this? Do they try and...
Real chance! And a crisp effort just over the top. And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly the informed striker, Derek. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play deserves it. I'm sure today he's going to be a constant threat.
Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Now, will the cross work out for them? And clears his lines. Very effective pass. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Xavi Simons. Simons. Šeško. And snuffing out the danger. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good idea. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Simons. Nicely timed tackle. Decent position. Genuine chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner taken. Delivering it into the box. Really breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Simons. Dangerous looking attack. And quick thinking defensively. It has to be. Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Well, the cookies finding space on the flank. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Ilaix Moriba. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Orsolini. Simons. Oh, this looks useful. Xavi Simons. Leipzig unable to retain possession. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Xavi Simons. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're into the final half hour. In with a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Orsolini. Šeško. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Now what can they do from here? They're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He's driven in the corner. Good bit of defending. David Alaba. Opportunity here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Now, the counter-attack looks on. A matter of keeping his composure. An attack full of promise. Will he finish? And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Brahim. Geertruida. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And very deftly cut out. Georgi Sudakov. Well, spot on with that challenge. Geertruida. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, it was never really in doubt, was it? Over the two legs, they were by far the better team. They'll take some stopping, that's for sure.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball. A lovely day for football and a warm welcome to Goodison Park here on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Everton, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Excellent block. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
Position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Favouring the short one. Fruitful looking attack. Very much run of the mill as saves go. Very timely interception. Of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And that's going to result in a goal kick. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Everton facing Nottingham Forest. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity here. Inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Short corner favoured. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Alcaraz. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Not out of the woods yet. Oh, great defending. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He's looked a bit lethargic today. I'd like to see him demanding the ball more, working the defenders harder, and unless he does that, I can't see him affecting the scoreline here.
And support available. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. And he's fired over the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Closing down well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that will do it for now. They cannot be separated at the break. Your impressions of the visitors so far, Stuart?
Well, you have to admire their defensive setup. They're so well drilled out of possession, but now they need to find that spark going.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And he might be through here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must be. It was on its way in. Good tackle taken away. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Good through ball. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Must take the lead here. That is how to keep it. And over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. Will it happen for them? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Good-looking move from the tough cookies. Could be! And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Alcaraz. This looks promising from Everton. But they dealt with the threat posed. And nicely over the top. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And tidy defensive play.
Well, not long left now, but these Everton fans still believe they can get back into this one.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Carlos Alcaraz. And playing it through. Oh, a splendid save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And quick thinking defensively. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And the decision is one of offside here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. A really good pass. Opportunity here. Well, clattered away. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And played short. It's a neat move. He takes aim. Real defensive resilience. Well, how about that for a piece of tackle? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Guys, we're...
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Good defending to close down the shot. This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Here's how the Tough Cookies line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
Trying to force a mistake. Good work from Tough Cookies to win it back. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
I'm being told of a goal in the Liverpool game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. What a chance! And still danger here. The defensive job done for now. A free kick awarded here. The ref viewed that as a foul. Diop. good pass. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. That's got out of play. Throw in to come. Well, that's a lack of concentration, given straight to them. Aurelien Tchouameni. And the forward progress continues. Wasteful from Arsenal. Here's the shot. Oh, what a really good save that was. And they take a short corner. Cuts inside. And denied by a top draw tackle. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. And the game restarts. Saka. And he'll take this on. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. And we've got goal news coming in from Anfield. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now, with 46 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Nicely sets it up. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. Saka. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me. Not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
White. On to Bukayo Saka. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. And that's where it ends. Now to deliver a good ball in. Chance for the lead. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. Been delivered. Arsenal have a corner now. Will get themselves in front with the right ball in.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. And the game goes on. The ref happy with that. Nicely played. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Merino. Saka. Sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. They have to go a long way with this, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Decent-looking attack, this. The crowd urging him to shoot. A promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Saka. Doing his luck. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your...
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now.
the man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's the Tough Cookies up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive game.
Is it going to be? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And a look at the starting 11 for the Tough Cookies.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to?
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And over comes the corner. And clearing it away. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. They've regained possession. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
It looks promising. And an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. But he's gone short with it. Timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, this is looking promising. Easy save. Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. No possibilities in the centre. Can he give them the advantage? And that's a very good parry. Assessment of the situation at the back. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Able to get his body in the way. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And the referee sees that as a foul, free kick given. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Live football to come right here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now a decent position. Can they jump in front? Brilliantly blocked. Alert intervention. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Burnley. Well, the referee... going to let that go. And a substitution in the offing. Able to deal with the threat. And the Cookies pushing forward with options available. If this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, nice ball over the top. Nicely timed tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it's a quality pass. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Anthony Gordon. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Chance to play it in. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. A very timely interception. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. And there goes the final whistle. Well, first mission accomplished. They'll be playing Champions League football next season, and their hopes of winning the title remain alive.
Well, it's great they've secured that spot, but the title has to be their target. That would be the ultimate achievement.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?